everyone, welcome to this next video in the Tech Tips series. So this one's going to be a quick overview on how you can use the built-in Windows video editor just to get one of your videos out there and maybe chop it up a little bit to get it looking a little bit more professional. This is something I use in conjunction with Microsoft Teams. So what I'll do is I'll record my call in Microsoft Teams. I'll download the recorded video off stream and I'll drop that into the Windows video editor. So what I'm going to do now is I'll just share my screen for you guys. So I've put some example content in a folder just so I can do an edit for you guys. So it is called just the video editor in Windows. So if you just press your click on your search bar, I've got it there because I used it recently. If you just type in video or video as much as you want, it will pop up. And then you just click on video editor. When it loads on mine, it's a bit slow. Here we go, and you'll have an interface that looks like this. So just click, I'll full screen it. If you just click on new project, and it will ask you to put a name in, or it usually does. Here we go. So you guys can call it whatever you want. I'm just going to call it test video. And what you'll be presented with is this screen. So over here on this side, you've got your project library, which it says currently is empty. So that's where you'll drop all of your source files. So your videos and your pictures that you want to put in your video. Next to it on the right, we've got this. It's a black square at the moment. What this will do is this will play back the video that you've got in your storyboard. So that's why it's got a little kind of a play bar here, and that brings us to the storyboard down here. So once you've got your videos in your project library, you'll drag them down to your storyboard, and this is where you'll kind of put them in order of how you want them to play. So I'll just drop some stuff in the project library now, so you guys can see what it's like in practice. So you see, actually, I'll drop two videos and a picture in there. So what I'll do, say I want this video to be in my storyboard, which is what will be in the final video. I'll click and drag on it, and I'll let go of it. So I've got 4 minutes 32 now in my storyboard. So if I play this, you see it's a meeting because I've recorded it on stream. I can now scroll through this, and it's in the timeline there. Let's say I've got a picture and I want the picture to be in front of my recorded video. So I've just got a little picture of my face here. And if I drag that, you can actually move it in this storyboard to where you want it to be. So I'll just drop it here. So at the moment it's 3 seconds. So that'll actually show up the 3 seconds on there before the video starts. You can change that duration here. So you've got some little settings you can change, filters, 3D effects, motion, stuff like that. I'm just covering the real basics to get you going. So just click duration if you want it to change how long that picture shows up. So even if it's 1 second, just before it starts. So you can see now I've got my picture and I've got my video. And so I'll just go over the logic a bit more. So if I've got this other video, it doesn't really relate to it in any way, but say I want to drag this in at the end. So I've got 2 different parts of the video. Now you'll see my timeline's gone to 9 minutes because it's added these videos together. So you'll see as I drag it through, it actually goes from this video now, and it'll jump to the next one I've got on there. And all the way back to the start. That's where I've got my picture. Now say there's a part in this clip, say, this meeting with Drew Scrimshaw, you might not want that at the start. So you've got a function here called trim. So if you click on your video and storyboard, click on trim, you can actually alter it. So you can pull this forwards a little bit. You might have to move this because this is where your video player is. It won't let you go past it with the trim. So pull that forwards, pull this trim forwards a little bit, and you can see now it starts here. Maybe I want it to start when the actual video starts, so we'll bring it to here. and then all you've got to do is change the clip length, is click done. So now that's been trimmed and it'll start exactly where you want it. And you can do the same thing with the end of the video, which I'll just show you here. So you can trim it at both ends and then just click done on it. I'll click cancel on that. So once your video is completely finished, to export it, what you'll have to do is click finish video up here at the top right hand side. So if you just click on finish video here, it gives you some export settings. I recommend 1080p, but it will be a larger file, so you can make it quite small, although you won't get the best quality. There's not much to see and more options really. I'd leave that as it is and click on export, and you can choose where you want your file to go and what you want to name it. So I'll call it test video done, and I'll click export on that. So it might take a little while to do, but once you've finished that, you'll have your video completed in a file and you can do with it what you like. Okay, I hope that was useful for you guys. Thanks for watching, and I think just get playing around with the video editor and you'll learn some more as you go. I've just gone over the basics just to get you started. Okay, so thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.